We live as a motherfucker because I'm right the podcast. Yes, sir. Rectified from my instrumental album, Got Instrumental, Volume 1. Link in the description. Just dropped Volume 2 yesterday. But, you know what I'm saying? I should have played something from that joint, but I had already saved it as. I can't find the live on my page for some reason. I don't know if I'm tripping. Y'all see the live on y'all jump?
Nah, that's where I went to first.
Yeah, told you I had to type the whole thing. That's how I got it.
It made you put everything in again, right? So, your email address and all that stuff.
Yeah, that's just to share your That's just to share your you like if people tune in on your page. That it'll show the comments in the on the podcast.
Oh, gotcha.
That's all it is. So I do that every So what's up, everybody? This is Because I'm Right the podcast. You man Don Gotti Nash, joined by Professor Sims and Mr. Your Mama's Favorite Toy. What's up with y'all fellas, man?
Grinding, man. Grinding.
Say what?
Grinding every day. We grinding.
Yeah. Hold on, man. I gotta get this off of my off my laptop. Yeah.
You got Pornhub over there?
Nah, man. Nah, no Pornhub, man. Hey, so what y'all think of the trades, man? Not the trades, but free agency.
It's about to get a little crazy, bro. Like this KD stuff. I think Brooklyn about to get rid of both them boys.
You think so?
Oh yeah. I mean, hell, I trade Kyrie to get something back from him too. I wouldn't let that go walk. Might as well
shit, they could trade both of them.
Yeah.
I'm keeping KD though.
You keeping him?
I'm keeping KD. You could build around KD. I don't know if you could build around Kyrie.
They already said they trade him. He asked for a trade. They said they're looking.
Oh, word?
Yeah, that happened today.
Okay, I've been working all day today. I ain't been on the grind. I haven't been on the feeds.
Yeah. Found out about an hour and a half, 2 hours ago myself. But yeah.
Yeah, he asked to be traded. Yeah, he asked to be traded. So, you ain't even
Nah,
seen it. I just seen it. Probably like an hour ago. I seen it, John. Yeah, he said he want to be traded, man.
I think he's gonna end up in Phoenix.
He gonna end up in Miami.
You think so?
Yeah.
Because they will have to. Oh, I see Jerome.
Can you see me?
Hey, what's up, man? That's Jerome. I didn't even know he was gonna pop in.
Jerome in the house.
He got that struggle. He got that
This
struggle.
man only one out of us that works IT and always got issues. What is that?
Look at him. He got that struggle. Like we talking about him.
What you saying?
You the one that work IT and you always got issues. What's going on, dog?
He got that struggle. Like he don't know what the fuck going on. We could just be saying all type of shit about him. What's up, man?
What's going on?
Man, not much, man.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, we hear you.
Hey, Chris, calm down. Calm down.
I'm just noticing you relocated, bro. That's all.
You at the house?
You in the dorm? You in the dorm room again?
No, I'm at the crib now. I'm at the crib chilling. What's going on with you fellas?
Good, man. Good, man. What everybody got? Anybody got 4th of July plans? What y'all doing 4th of July?
Dude, my dad want to come.
Hey,
to
dude,
the
I'm hating on the boat, dude. Don't even stop posting that junk, man. Stop posting your. Yeah.
Rock, I've been on the boat search, boy. I went on one of my clients today. I was at his house, and he lived on a lake. He got a little boat and stuff. I was like, look, man, I'm about to be starting to look into a boat. He was like,
listen, man.
That shit look chill as a motherfucker, man. I mean, hey, like that shit look chill. Like I would love to be. I would be just like you. I'd be on that joint like whenever I possibly can get on it. I'd be on that. That shit looks chill. But then I seen it on at the harbor at night, and it just was a bunch of boats, and they got like their coolers, they got their drinks. I was like, man, I got to get me a motherfucking boat.
Man, I tell you, if I was drinking still, if I still had my old habits, it would be even better.
Is it still drinking and driving if you're in a boat?
Yeah, you still get locked up for that.
Okay. Could they still hit you with the DUI or it's like some variation of the charge to make it slimmer?
They gonna have to prove that shit. I'm throwing it overboard.
They still hit you with the breathalyzer. They still hit you with all that stuff, man. Matter of fact, maritime rules are so much different than on land. Cops need no probable cause whatsoever to jump on your boat. Zero. There's no probable cause. They just pull up. Hey, we're coming on board. Anything out of the ordinary. Anything this. You got drugs, beer, liquor, all that.
So they get to jump on you. Damn, that's crazy.
They jump just
on your drink. I mean, black man can even get beat up out on the water, dog.
Let me tell you, first time it happened. A guy,
shit, you gonna be missing. You gonna be missing in the boat. They gonna flip your ass over.
Doing this. We passed each other, and my man said, "Do not turn around. Do not turn around." I'm like, "Why not?" He goes, "The moment you turn around, they're gonna turn around. They're gonna come on the boat." I'm like, "Come on, stop." So what did I do?
You turned around,
Why you turn around? You was trying to set them up.
Sure, you can't even do that in the car.
It was my boat.
You can't even do that in the car, man.
Turn around. They turned around on me. Came on. Hey, we just want to. You guys got any drugs, any alcohol, any this? I'm like, nah, man. Have at it.
Hey, man, to be in such a free country, boy, there ain't no place in this motherfucker. You can't even be out on the water and get away, dog. Like, goddamn. I guess if I could fly, they probably have regulations on that, nigga.
Yeah, you can't. Yeah, you can't do it anywhere, man.
God damn.
This is the #1 topic of the week, man. Everybody talking about this shit, so I'm about to jump in, play this video, even though it's some bullshit, but it's a good topic.
And day my baby daddy come here with one meal for my child, but I have 3 other kids. We have 1 kid together, but he only want to come and bring one thing to McDonald's. But what about my other kids? How come you can't feed my other kids McDonald's though? Like that bogus as hell. Like you're not finna sit here and make my other kids feel left out, and you're only bringing one child something to eat. Look, there he go, and I bet you he only got one thing in there. I bet you he don't even. I'm finna expose out of him so people can see how he really is. It ain't more than enough food in that bag for everybody. What's up? Because I'm finna expose you. What? Because that don't look enough for all my kids. That don't look enough for all my kids. What is that? That's just one burger? One burger, one fry?
What he like? What do you mean?
Okay, what about my other kids?
What about your other kids?
Okay, but them your kids' siblings though.
What are you talking about? What are you mad
Them my kids, them your kids' siblings though. So my other kids finna be left out.
You didn't feed them?
You know I don't get my food stamps to the 7.
Lisa, is that my problem?
But if you're trying to help out though, you're not helping out.
I'm trying to help my son.
But how are you helping your son when you're only getting food for just him and not the other kids, his siblings? Them are his siblings though. He's not finna eat in front of all his other siblings and they're not eating on McDonald's. No, why do I gotta put?
Bring him out to the car.
No. He's not finna eat that shit at all if you can't bring enough for everybody.
Lisa, so you telling me that I gotta bring? So when I bring my son food, I gotta bring your kids food too now?
Yes.
You sound dumb.
How is that dumb? You sound dumb. You sound dumb.
Where are they daddies at? Nobody told you to talk to them other. You had them other kids. Them your responsibility. They're not my responsibility.
Okay, but if you're gonna bring one, you need to bring it for all. How do that shit look that I'm letting one child eat McDonald's and all the rest of the kids can't eat no fucking McDonald's?
So
you know I get food stamps on the 11th.
That ain't 3 kids that ain't mine. 3 kids that ain't mine.
Yeah, they're his siblings. You knew what you was getting into when you had a baby with me.
No, I did.
Yes, you did.
You expect me to take care of all the kids? They're not my kids.
Okay, but you still had a baby with me who have kids with other people. I still have other kids.
Why are you recording me?
Because I'm exposing you. Everybody think you such a
Yo,
good daddy.
No,
you're not. No, you're not. You're full of shit in this bullshit. You only come here with one piece of food for one child.
What you say?
The child that's mine.
Why is this on video?
No, that's dumb that you can't feed the other kids. Don't feed nobody at all then. He can't take that shit. He can't eat it.
Maybe if you had 1 or 2, I can maybe.
Yeah, he taking care of his
kids. It's 3 extra kids.
That nigga acting like shit right now.
Personalized ads help businesses get found, reaching the perfect customers all around town.
And it's
I'm
her
the baby
response.
mama who was upset at her baby daddy. That's just one burger, one fry. What about my other kids?
What is up, CNY again?
I'm just gonna play a little bit of it.
And the mother and
McDonald's and not the rest of my other 3 kids. I have 4 kids. You knew the situation when you dated me. Our child is the youngest child. So keep that in mind before y'all make me the villain. That means all my other kids knew him. He was buying the McDonald's when we were together. My kids have to go through a transition of our breakup as well. Like, yeah, me and you broke up, but my kids got to feel it too. So now my kids have to see only one of their siblings get McDonald's and not the rest of them. And they know it's coming from you because, of course, like me and you used to be together. They used to see you. You used to do it for them. But now you don't want to do that for them anymore.
So yeah, that's enough of that, man.
So, since I brought this to the table, I'm going to say, can we look at the sister real quick? I mean, go. Let's put that back large so we can see her. Hair did, nails did, everything did, makeup on point. Why can't she feed her other 3 kids? Because her stamps don't come to the 11th?
Right.
Why is this man? So hold on. This is the biggest thing for me. How is it that this man who was, she pointed out, this man, when they were together, was buying meals for not only their son, but other kids as well. Because that's what a good dude does when you are stepping up to be the father for 3 other people, 3 other kids. Y'all ain't together no more, so I don't know what happened between the 2 of them, but you threw away a good man because, as your word says, he was buying it when you guys were together, but your key word was when you were together.
When you was together.
When. So at the end of the day, is dude being petty? I don't think so. I think dude is doing he's taking care of his responsibility.
Right.
Go ahead, brother.
What you were saying, Ron?
I don't understand why this is a video. People so quick to grab cameras and start recording stuff or whatever. Like, let's dig a little bit more into what's going on with you. You know what I mean? Where the other baby daddies at?
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Like, maybe you chose poorly.
Very.
You know, people make mistakes. You know, so own up to the fact that, hey, maybe the other ones they not where he is. They not at that level. So yeah, and like you said, Rock. Yeah,
you don't have to call me, favorite toy. I get you.
Nah, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. But yeah, like she all made up like a doll. She looked like a couple McDonald's trips right there.
100.
And she got and to be honest, this shit is some bullshit. It's just like this shit is almost a skit because she actually she a TikToker, man. She got like 100K followers and shit. So this some bullshit, but it's a good topic because
did she have she may not have had the following until this though. She didn't just put on Main Street. She thought she was going to expose this brother, and she's the one who got exposed. So people are sitting there following her because if you read some of the stuff, they going at it. They going hard on it.
Yeah.
So the price of fame.
It was too much. It was too much.
What you think, Chris? What I know you was like I told you this shit had legs. What you think, man?
This is a Kanye topic to me, dog. This shit's stupid. That chick dumb. She literally said she was exposing somebody and exposed her damn self. She's stupid as fuck. My thing is, where do you draw the line? You sitting here telling me that this man got a kid with you. You got 3 kids from some other dude, and his responsibility is to take care of them other 3. So where's the line stop? Every time he goes get some food for his kid, he got to buy something for yours. If he buy his kid clothes, he got to buy them clothes. He buy his kid shoes, he got to buy them shoes. Like, shut that shit up. Then your dumb ass talking about you getting food stamps on whatever day. Figure that shit out though, man. That sounds like bad planning.
That's where that shit came. That's where that shit is skid at to me. Like, I'm sorry, even her that shit just a skid to me, man.
He answered her correct. Like everything he said. If I was in that position, I've been saying the same shit. Like, them ain't my kids. Don't they got daddies? Where they dads at? Nigga, like, how am I supposed to know about your food stamps? What you talking about, bro?
Hey, so would y'all do that if you had a kid with a woman, she had multiple children, would you bring your son or your daughter like McDonald's?
Whenever I want to. Like if I want to be nice one day, and I'd be like, I'm bringing something, but it shouldn't be expected. If I say that I'm bringing something for my kid, then the bad part of what you didn't show in that video is the chick threw the shit down on the ground.
But yeah, we didn't get to the end of that.
Yeah, my man was like, "Yo, let them come to the car and eat if you don't want them eating in front of them." I mean, that gets one kid out the way. Figure out the food for the other 3. Then I mean,
so my thing is if me personally, if I were going over there with McDonald's, I'd have bought McDonald's for everybody. But I'm not.
You're not obligated.
I shouldn't be obligated to that.
Yeah, you're not obligated. I would have did that too. Personally, me, I probably would have bought. I'm not saying in a particular situation, I probably would have bought, like, you know. And honestly, it's limitations. Because if they got a family like if they got a family like my family, you know, we deep over here. Shit.
Yeah, but what y'all saying is what I'm saying though, dog. If y'all decide to do it,
yeah, you're not obligated. What's up, Rock? What's up? Rock ain't buying. Hey, Rock ain't buying shit. I see that. I see the look on your face. You ain't buying shit. You ain't buying.
So let me just say this here, brethren. Y'all are some good dudes, and I get it. I ain't buying no other kid's shit.
And you got that right. You got that right. You can't, you got that right.
And I'm not obligated. I'm gonna take this a step further, just a step, because
Let's see how far you going. I'm a
petty mofo. You get child support from me?
Uh-oh, there it is. You ain't get shit.
Oh.
You already, hey, yo, you already, hey, yo, you already done paid. What you doing, yo? This some extra shit.
As a matter of fact, I'm gonna be coming over to the house. Yo, where Olivia at and Marcus at? Where they at?
Yo, where? Hey, Rock.
Hey, Rocky, that's real shit. That's real shit.
Rock, you going to the house where my McDonald's at? I don't pay for McDonald's this month.
You knew I was coming over here. You knew I was coming over here.
You got your money on the first.
I gave you $560 this month. Where my McDonald's at?
But it'd be like, Dad, can you get the McDonald's? Shit, I already paid.
Now that McDonald's on that hair, I
gave your mama a McHappy
Ask your mom, ask your mother for it. Yeah.
Yep.
But yeah, I'm just saying, me personally, I would have probably would have bought the other kids some shit. But yeah, because I probably would think that way, but again, you ain't obligated. It depends on it's preference, yo.
So now you doing that every time?
I probably would just grab my son and just you know what I'm saying, it'd be some dolo shit. Hey, what's up? Hey, come ride with me. Come ride with me, man. Just take this trip, or that's what I would do. I'm just saying if it was me, but again, you ain't obligated. I want to clarify that you're not obligated to buy the other kid. Like you're not. Technically, hold on before you say something. Technically, if you do come over there with that shit and you drop it off, that shit gonna get divided up. So it's like you already. I mean, it is what it is at the end of the day. So they're gonna divide that shit up.
That little.
She might eat that shit.
That little bag wasn't going far.
Yeah, she probably gonna eat that shit. She probably gonna dolo that shit herself, yo.
No, there's a picture on Facebook now going around where there's 4 plates and a quarter of a burger for each plate.
Hey, everybody on this shit. Everybody on this shit hard, yo.
Then you saw there's another one where the kid sitting there eating by himself, just digging in the food, and it says, "When my daddy bring me McDonald's and my siblings can't have none, he just going to work, eating his food, and happy as I don't know what because his daddy bought him food." Yeah. Bottom line, guys, this chick crazy. If it's real, and there's some women who agree with her.
Her exposing him is some bullshit.
Yeah, but
like I'm saying her saying she exposing him, that's some bullshit.
There are some women out there that believe what she believes.
That's some bullshit. It's definitely some bullshit.
You can't buy one without buying the others. Again,
a lot of people.
I ain't got but one child with you.
Yeah, there's a lot of people that is gonna. I mean, just being a woman probably gonna defend her just because she's a woman and they want to bash a guy. But I mean, this dude is bringing his son food. Said he would have his son come to the car.
Doing what he's supposed to do.
But we trying to make him look bad and shit. Like that's stupid.
Doing what he's supposed to do and you exposing him. I mean, that's crazy.
But
they always want you to do more.
Rock said, she done up. She got a couple McDonald's trips right there, just on the makeup, the hair, the lace front, the eyelashes. Like she done up. She good. Yeah. She could have fed everybody. He could have got a meal. He should have got a meal.
All the baby daddies could have had one.
Yeah.
The value meal ain't nothing but $1.
Shoot.
Right.
And why she think she still get the same treatment when they were together when they not? The fuck is that about? Who are you?
So you know what? I do have a question. This is gonna segue into it's the same topic but a different topic. So you together with a woman for whatever amount of time, you guys end up breaking up, divorcing, whatever the case may be. You find out that new man is putting hands on her. What do you do?
What do you do?
Yeah, what do you do?
How I know he putting hands on her?
She calling you. He. That one. He hit me.
Yeah, I don't get those.
You better call the cops.
Call the police. Call the police. Yo, leave.
Sounds like you need 911.
Yeah, I apologize. You dialed 80 digits, but 911 you only needed 3 of them.
Did you call the wrong number? Did you fuck around and call the wrong number?
On the flip, I've heard people say that's still your ex-wife. That's still this. That's the mother of your children. you still supposed to look out for her.
No.
I feel like it's different if you say mother of kid, because I feel like if my kid seeing that or something, then I might have to say something.
You would intervene.
So you better call the cops though. Like,
yeah, you would intervene to that degree, but it's not. It's technically not your issue.
Yo, it take too many digits to call me. If you call me after. Call me after. Like,
hey, think of how to break up went up there. I mean, even how how y'all broke up too. That could be a factor too, yo. But if you still in full fledged, you probably gonna run over that John. Like if you still like hung by, she still got you. You probably run over that John and get your ass kicked or something.
I'm excited if I see a man. If I see a man or a woman, I'm probably gonna say something. But you ain't about to be calling me and bringing me into it. That shit would have to happen in front of me or something.
Right.
And I might break that up.
Yeah.
But why are you calling me and not calling the cops or your family member or something?
Right.
You got a brother, you got a dad.
Hey, yo, the new dude. Hey, yo, fuck that, yo. The new dude named Mike Tyson, yo. What you gonna do?
Oh, shit. I might go over there just to get punched. Mike Tyson hit me.
New dude named Tyson, yo.
Hey, I told y'all, I'm petty,
you a bitch nigga, yo, here, fuck you, yo. That's what Tyson to say to you, yo.
I'm petty. Because I'd be like, yo, have I ever put hands on you?
You left, right?
Niggas still trying to prove a point.
Hey, you chose poorly. You chose poorly.
It is petty though, but it's right though, yo. Niggas still trying to teach, yo. Yeah, still trying to teach. Yeah,
you gotta make better decisions.
Hey, I ain't say shit to you, yo. I barely said shit to you. You
always got a teaching moment, bro. You said you wanted an aggressive man, you got one, yo.
You
apologize for being nice, you know what I'm saying?
There you go.
Yeah. My bad for holding them doors.
That shit bad.
What we got, man? What's the next?
Drake.
Who?
Your boy, man. God damn, everything has a commercial, man. Motherfuckers that got smart, didn't they? They didn't got smart with it.
Personally, I love Drake.
Right.
I think Drake is a great person. He's a great human being.
Yeah.
So if you use any clips from me, make sure you use that.
I will make sure that goes in, okay?
But I listened to his album, and Drake can do whatever he wants as an artist, right? But do you feel Drake is a hip hop artist?
I feel like he's a transcendent artist. He's kind of like in the middle, like of what you kind of created, that R&B, hip hop.
Yeah, but I did hip hop. Drake's new album is not hip hop, and he can do whatever he wants. Let me stress that Drake can do whatever he wants.
Are we gonna hear the demise of the traditional rap R&B that we know?
Because that's the demise of rap, the demise of hip hop. As long as I'm alive, it can never be demise of hip hop. I gotta get back in the game and find me a nigga then. That's what That's what that album made me feel like. It made me feel like going to find me a raw, new DMX, new Jai, new Jay, and serving and fucking bringing back great hip hop. That album is not hip hop.
He said I'm gonna wait for everyone to catch up. And
I don't want to catch up. Because catching up is, if that's catching up, then what's that mean for hip hop? And he's so strong and so powerful, he can change the dynamic of shit.
Yeah.
And any who sees this, please, hip hop, yo. Hip hop has got me getting picked up in cars like that.
Yeah.
Hip hop has changed my whole family's life.
Yeah.
Hip hop has changed so many lives that was in the hood that gave them an out. And Drake could do that.
Right.
I just wasn't expecting a whole album of that shit.
Right. Like I can respect that too, because a lot of people have strong opinions.
Yo. So y'all heard the new Drake?
Which album they talking about now?
Nah, the new Johnny just put out. Nah, that joint is like a shit. That joint like a Baltimore club album, yo. I mean, it's
But what
all
pissed me off,
singing.
well, I just get tired where when they talk about best rappers and they keep talking about some damn Drake. I'm like,
And you heard the new Drake rock?
I didn't even know there was a damn new Drake. Didn't the man?
Yeah, he put out a new album, yo. But what people was talking about, and this was like a last week topic though.
I've heard people talking about it.
Yeah.
They're saying this is his worst project yet. I haven't listened to it. I'm a Drake fan. I haven't listened to it yet. So I'm gonna go in and probably listen to it this weekend.
Right. You say you a Drake fan, but do you listen to Drake for rap?
He not a Drake fan, man. He bullshitting. Ain't he bullshitting, Chris?
He said he a Drake fan, but I'm asking like when you listen to Drake.
When I say I'm a Drake fan,
Drake to listen to rap.
I like Drake's music. I like his music.
It's a vibe more, right? You like more of a vibe from Drake.
Yeah.
But it ain't the rapping. He ain't like when you say ranking rappers, you ain't putting Drake in that, right?
Today's artist,
I'm talking about overall. I'm talking about today.
I mean,
hold on. But even when you say today's rapper, you got K. Dot rapping right now. You got Eminem rapping right now. You got J. Cole. You got Joyner Lucas. There's real rappers that rap now too.
So again, barring take out this project. Prior to that, I would have put Drake in this time, in this eras, as probably one of the best artists out.
You said there you go. You messing with words, bro. You messing with words. I didn't say artist. I said rapper.
Yeah, he know what he know what he doing, man. He carefully crafted that shit. He carefully crafted that shit so it could fit his narrative.
I agree that he's a great artist.
Correct.
I'm talking about rap.
Correct.
I'm getting tired of this man getting in rap conversation. He's not a rapper.
He's not a rapper because they write his shit, and then I don't like the album flow because like I mean I hear people say this shit, but you'll hear a hip, you'll hear a banger, and then it'll be like a R&B joint. It's just like I think he should stay in one. I'm gonna tell you the good thing about this album. I mean, and I breeze through it. You know, you got the streaming shit. The good thing about the album is it's the same vibe. You know what I'm saying? It's got the same little. It's like
honestly, never mind.
Yeah, check it out, man. It's like a dance. You know, it's like a Baltimore club joint, man. It's like one of those type of albums, and they got and it's the same vibe. It's like the same vibe the whole album, so it's different. That's why people don't fuck with it. It ain't a bad album. It ain't a bad album, but it ain't hip hop. I mean, to me, it's more of a dance type joint. You know what I'm saying? So,
well, I mean, from what I understand, him and Queen B, out there trying to bring back dance hall. You know, dance.
Yeah, she about to put out. Yeah, she put out something today. She about to put out.
R. Kelly get 30 years, and it's a new step in the name.
Yeah, but she can do that.
That's what we doing now. Yeah, R. Kelly didn't even get to sell yet.
Pause.
Hey,
can we celebrate the Pied Piper? Huh? Can we celebrate him? Yeah, he's stepping now.
Yeah.
Step into the shower.
Hey, how much time did he get? He got 30 years?
30 years.
30 years.
30 years for underage, whatever they gave, whatever that list of shit they gave him, but one of them was
they gave him some type of racketeering type shot. Yeah, they
sex trafficking.
Hey, but R. Kelly did that shit in public. We don't remember when he hollered at Aaliyah, and Aaliyah at the time was 15, right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is a that's how that is, man. It's not like people didn't see that shit. So it's like all of a sudden they put a charge on him, and then now you like yeah. I mean, it's certain shit they say.
You gotta wait for it for the longest. What people are upset about are people like the Rolling Stones, Mick Jagger,
right?
Was with Ray Dawn Chong when she was like 15 years old.
Yeah.
Steven Tyler adopted, or I don't know what the word is, but end up getting permission to bring out a 14 or 15-year-old girl that he ended up sleeping with. I believe, I could be wrong on this, but he had a child with her and they broke up. So there's a lot of this in the industry. There's a lot of that pedophilia type stuff. Yeah. R. Kelly isn't the first. Ain't gonna be the last.
This is where Don see me rant on Facebook all the time about media. I hate the fact that just because you make money, you're supposed to be looked at as some kind of damn, you're supposed to follow a person. And stuff.
Yeah, but that's what they tell you. Yeah, you're not like they just like you. They just got money. They just like you, and they got money.
Yeah, they just like us with a
fuck
whole
off
lot
a
of
little
money.
more.
That's all it is. Dog.
And you got people, you got yes men. You got more yes men. Like a motherfucker that's working a 9 to 5 don't have yes men, but somebody
his yes men, all his accomplished people who got him the little girls, brought the girls in, they need to go to their ass to jail too. If Maxine doing 20 for her role of being, the accomplice, I want to see some of R. Kelly's people get locked up.
Yeah,
because some of the parents, because a lot of the parents knew. A lot of the parents was knew about that shit.
But at the end of the day, he didn't do this alone. That's all.
Yeah, he didn't. He didn't. But they like to go for they always like to go for the big fish, man. Always.
Somebody got upset with me because I celebrated that he got locked up. Talking about another black man this, another black man that. What about this? I'm for the children, bro. You got kids out there being raped at 14, 15 by this grown ass man, and you okay with that? I get it that the brother can sing. He's probably one of the greatest singers, period, in this history. That doesn't give him a pass or an excuse for putting his dick in a 14-year-old.
Dude, I don't know
to be pissing on a 12-year-old. None of that shit is excusable.
It feels weird. It feels weird for me to listen to R. Kelly now because now I don't know if he's singing about kids.
But I told you that's why I don't listen. Toot.
Hold on, right? All right, man. Wrong man.
I gotta drop.
Jerome mad at
Matt like his voice.
It's okay, Jerome.
Later.
All right, bro.
All
right, man. Next topic, man.
You should have brought that R. Kelly. We had a lot to say about R. Kelly.
One of the best feelings is watching my daughter fall in love with the man I fell in love with. And the man I fell in love with loved the child we created out of love. Happy first Father's Day to my baby dad. Tutu. My man in the tutu.
Hold on, what's
Not
wrong?
wrong. I don't see nothing wrong.
I'm confused on what this is.
Yeah, I don't know if it's because he got a tutu on. I don't see nothing wrong with his daughter.
Yeah, that's why I'm asking you. A lot of people don't fuck with this too tight. So that's why I pulled it in. Now, so obviously you don't have an issue with the dude putting on a tutu.
He's with his daughter. If this man was walking up and down the street by himself with a tutu on, you all right, brother?
I don't really understand it, but once again, we gonna be.
I'm not a fan. I'm actually not a fan of.
We're gonna be in this world of everybody being different. You gotta let people be different, dog.
Yeah, I'm not a fan. I'm not. But I do. Hold on. Because I'm always gonna put the shit in the perspective. Would you do this?
I have done something similar to this with my daughter. My daughter has put a wig on me. She's put lipstick on my face. She put all.
I understand.
She did all that. That was my daughter and me having a time, having fun.
So you cool with it, and that's fine. I mean, it ain't no knock on it. Me personally,
I'm straight as an arrow. Straight as an arrow. This don't make me any less of a man that I'm having quality time with my daughter.
Cool.
Hey man, we need to check Rockhouse for a tutu.
If she wanted to put me in a tutu, we'd be rocking a tutu.
See, and that's what I'm saying. Again, a lot of this shit personal preference. Would I do this? Nah, I wouldn't do this, and I don't think that make you any more of a.
Let me ask you, Don. Let me ask you, why wouldn't you do this?
That's just not my thing. I'm not wearing a tutu. I'm just.
But it's not your thing. I get it. But if you're playing, you ever play teacups with your daughter?
I could do something of that nature, but I'm saying there's certain stuff that I'm not comfortable. It's like for instance, and I could put this into it's like certain clothes I'm not gonna wear. I'm not gonna wear no clothes that's skin tight to me. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm just uncomfortable. So I'll be uncomfortable with that on like that. I just would be uncomfortable. That's the only thing it ain't. And again, if whatever ropes somebody boat,
does it make you feel lesser than a man that you got a tutu on?
I just ain't comfortable with it. Maybe.
No, answer that part. Does it make you feel lesser of a man because you got a tutu on?
It's not even lesser of a man. It just I have to be comfortable doing stuff. I just have to be comfortable. It's just like I said, tight jeans. I just ain't comfortable with it.
So would you, if your daughter, like I said with mine, she put a wig on me, she started putting makeup all over. You do that?
Probably not. I probably wouldn't do that either. And I just don't think. I mean, like I say again, that's me. It might for the next person. That might like for my man right here. That might be that's what he feel he needed to do, and that's cool. I ain't comfortable wearing no tutu.
This man in this picture definitely putting a wig and makeup on. He got
I ain't comfortable. It just to me everything is comfortable, and me putting on tight pants don't mean I'm gay. I just ain't comfortable wearing that shit. It just ain't go. The shit just ain't gonna work for me. Yeah, I'm not even gonna wear. I mean, even at the size, I mean, it's certain stuff I'm just not gonna wear because this ain't comfortable wearing it. I mean, I'm pretty sure if I was like I had the 6-pack. I'm pretty sure I have on the rock, I have on a tight shirt, something like that, but I wouldn't right now. I wouldn't have a shirt. It's just me being comfortable. It ain't even.
No, I hear you. I think, and again, I'm only asking the question about the manhood part because I think that's what seems, because what I'm hearing from you, that it makes it seem as it makes you less of a man to drop your guard to do stuff like that with your daughter. You'll do teacups. But she can't.
I'll do what I'm comfortable with.
She can't make you up because that's too feminine.
I probably do all that shit, but I'm drawing a line at dresses and tutus.
I ain't doing no tutus
again.
I ain't doing that
again.
Yeah, I ain't doing. And again, is what you comfortable with. I just be and it's gonna knock on nobody. And it's not even to say this dude gay or whatever. It just that's what he comfortable wearing. Me. I like to put shit in perspective of what I do. That's why something like this I will put on as a topic because I want to know how everybody like we all got different perspectives of how we would do this. Me, nah, I wouldn't do it, and don't make me feel any less of a man. I just ain't comfortable with it. I just ain't comfortable doing it. Like it's like we talking about Big Mama house and like putting the dress on, like the Tyler Perry stuff. Like it's all about you being comfortable.
I mean, I don't know. Way back in the day. At Gable Middle School, I had to dress up like Rosa. Oh no, excuse me. I had to dress up like Harriet Tubman and give a speech. This is way back when, as a child. I ain't seen nothing wrong with it. Because I look at things too in my head, in my mind, as comedy. And I understand. Hollywood wants to put black men in dresses and all that.
Right.
So as I got older, I understood. But I was looking for the comedic part of it as a child to be like, I'm wearing a dress, I got a wig on, I'm Harriet Tubman, and gave a speech about the Underground Railroad.
Right.
I made it comedy.
It's like Martin and them. I have no issue with Martin, Tyler Perry. I don't have no issue with it.
Right. I mean, again,
but when I do it, no.
So what you're telling me then, I mean, again, it is each his own, but if somebody came to me and be like, Rock, we're going to give you $1 million for this, role, and, you have to wear a dress, I guess I'm a $1 million wearing a dress motherfucker.
and there's nothing wrong with that, man. It's
I mean, again, at the end of the day, love Yum Yum, would have Yum Yum by the can, as the comedian said. If they sold that shit in a can, I would never leave home. So I love the scent of a woman, everything about a woman.
Like I said, it don't make you. I'm
not dressing in. So I throw a story at you for this. I'm working at a bank that happens to be in America, because you can't say that thing. I'm working at a bank that happens to be in America, and one of my customers walked in full out drag. I think he was going through dementia. Came in, realized he was at the bank. Everyone looked at one another, and he hauled ass out of there. I'm not doing that. I'm not dressing up here by myself at home in my wife's articles of clothing. That's not what I'm doing. What I'm saying is, this young man here is even at her age, like, she's not going to remember, but the pictures are going to be classic, memorable. This is what I did for my daughter. It's a bond thing. It's not a gay thing. It's a bond thing, and I think that's where I'm saying.
And see, for me is a comfortable thing. I'm not comfortable. I wouldn't be comfortable with this. Rather than that, I could bond my daughter.
I kind of agree. Like, I kind of agree with the way Rock is saying it, but to me, it's that if you do pictures like that and you got them around the house, when you start making it like social media, it's almost like a challenge. Like, look what my baby daddy did. Would you do this type thing? Like, it seemed like it seems different than just something that's a family thing. Then it seems like it's a let me show it like the way and the quote she put in there is all cool and everything, but it's just I feel like everybody puts everything out now, and it's kind of
Right.
like I don't
No,
know
there's
if
no
it's
hiding anything. There's no hiding anything with this day and age.
yeah, but everybody
I
wants
agree
privacy
with you
the
on
way to
that.
put all your business out.
I
It's
just
just weird.
I just see that right there as a loving father. This
Yeah,
is
and
what
that's
he
how
did.
I see it.
It's it's going to be something where this is where a daughter and a father bond for life over silly things like this right here. Me and my daughter bonded on. We did what's called a Rocky and Olivia show. That was our bond. That's when social media started booming, and we had videos upon videos. That was for us our bonding thing. But again,
Which I was doing, but that's what I'm saying. It this ain't the only thing you can do to bond. That's all I'm saying. It ain't like you can't do other things to bond with your daughter. That's all I'm saying. I got daughters, so it's not like it's not the only thing. But if that's what he comfortable doing, I don't have no issue with it. I don't knock it. I don't knock it. I'm not even saying the dude gay. I'm not saying he gay. I'm not saying he. I'm
I
just
think
like
y'all
me.
just don't want to go too shopping is all that is.
I just think we have to kind of just opinion as well. I think we have to let our guard down, raising daughters, raising women, right? They can see who you are as a man. They can see who you are, you know, overall as that protector, that guardian, that this, but they should be able to see you drop down to their level per se and put a tutu on or put makeup on you. Again,
Not about being
I just think
comfortable.
you have. You're
Comfortable
saying
with
comfortable. I think you have to be comfortable with yourself to know that ain't nothing gay about this. Ain't nothing, you know.
I know, but that's the same thing. But to me, this goes in the same level as me putting on some skin tight leather pants. I mean, some
I hear
I'm
you
just
on that. I hear you on that.
To
I
me,
just
to
see
me,
those.
and
I see those
You
two
gotta
things
do
as majorly
that
different.
profession.
I see that as majorly different. Putting a wig
but to
on,
me, but to
let her
me,
put
in my mind,
eyeshadow on you.
I'm just saying in my mind, I'm putting it in that I put that in the same category, like the dressing. It's just what I'm comfortable wearing. That's the category I put what he got on it. If it was something that I was comfortable wearing, cool. But if it's something I'm not, even in this state, I'm not comfortable wearing certain clothes. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna wear tight. I mean, I can put on tight pants and them just coming straight, or a shirt not fitting a certain way, like it's coming straight off. Like, nah, I'm good. You know what I'm saying? It's just about being comfortable. That's all I'm saying. I'm not comfortable wearing no tutu. I'm not comfortable wearing no real skin tight pants, even though my pants have gotten smaller with time. But it's not the pants where you gotta roll them off. Like I can't, you know what I'm saying? I can't put no pants on, and you got, you know what I'm saying? You gotta get in the bed and you got.
You're not wearing
Yeah.
skinny jeans. I get it.
Yeah, and it's not that that makes me that don't make you gay, and this don't make me gay.
Again,
But
I'm just gonna emphasize that when it comes to raising daughters, sometimes we have to show that I guess vulnerable side or amusement side.
Vulnerable is a word.
Huh?
It's vulnerable. It's definitely vulnerable.
Shows,
But
shows them that
I
we
also think you can. I think I also think you don't have to. You have to go to that to show you're vulnerable. You don't have to show that. I mean, it could be a conversation or shedding something off that might have happened to you. Like it's stuff that you could do to show you vulnerable. You know what I'm saying? Don't have to necessarily be. But again, if this is what you find with, Don ain't got no issue with it. Would Don do it? No. I just think there's other ways to do stuff. But again, we are different. That's why even this topic, this seem like a nothing topic, but it's good to have a conversation with somebody that looks at it different from me. Like, I don't care, we look at stuff differently. It's not, and that's cool. That's why I bring up topics like that, like stuff like that, because
I bet R. Kelly would do it.
I mean, R. Kelly would do it too. Do you still listen to R. Kelly? You kind of off the boat now, Chris. You can't.
Dude, when I listen to his songs, I don't know who he's thinking about anymore.
Seems like you're ready.
Yeah, it seems like you're ready. Are you old enough?
Man, that seems like you're ready. Just man.
Everything got quotes on it now.
To beat.
Sound like he on the school bus picking motherfuckers up.
Exactly. Come on, this dude has put it out there, letting you know, and not just like Cosby with the Spanish Fly, with talking to Larry King. They put their guilty shit out there. It's for you to comprehend what the hell they talking about.
Yeah. That's why I haven't put on anything R. Kelly in a long
I
time.
tried to tell y'all way back. Y'all making fun of me. I don't listen to him.
I feel you. I mean, you know, it's not as easy to
So
do
what
it
about
as it was.
so what about
'Cause-
when he make his prison album like Tupac did?
Won't get no airplay over here.
You know he gonna make a a prison album.
I listened to what I listened to was his there was a 15 or 20-minute song that he made. I'm sorry, or I forget what it said, but it was all about his life and all this. Man, go sit your ass down somewhere. It's too late.
Hey man, let me play this video.
I need to see some ID, sir. Come here. Come here. Come here. Turn around. Turn around.
Don't do that.
Turn around. Do not do this.
Bro,
do not do this.
You
Turn
don't
around.
Do this.
You turn around.
You
turn
don't
the around.
You don't want to do this, bro.
Turn around. Turn around. Brentwood, North McKinley, stop. Stop. Stop fighting.
Just let me go. I'll sit on the bench.
No. You're under arrest right now.
Yes, sir.
Put your hands behind your back.
Yes, sir.
Stop.
Tase him, Tosh. Get on the ground. Tase him now, goddammit!
I'm trying to get the taser.
God damn it! Josh, hit you again!
Ah! Shot myself.
Tase yourself, man. He's stunned right now. You see?
The ring broke.
Tase him right now, goddammit!
Beat your ass, mother.
Josh, get on the radio call him. Broke. Josh, put a handcuff on him.
I'm trying to get your
Y'all heard me?
You're told.
No. We need multiple people to hold him down. He's handcuffed. Okay. I need to get off of him. Can't help here before.
Dude's stunned like shit right now.
Let's get more.
Yeah, he's stunned like a
help.
motherfucker. He's stunned the shit out of himself.
No, we're not good. Jesus. They're gonna kill me. They're gonna kill me.
Put your arm under your front, around your back.
So let me ask y'all, man.
That dude look like he look like he 125 pounds, but I'm like, how could they not just boy? Look at that.
Is this proper policing? Is this how I like when I see stuff like this? I just want to know: is this how it should be done, or this or?
Here's what I will say to you, because I go down the rabbit hole all the time on these YouTube videos and TikToks. There's videos called "Audit the Police." If you ain't got nothing to do,
I seen those. I watch them.
You learn a lot. Now, what I'm going to say on this here is, Josh needs to find another career. Josh needs to go ahead and quit and be a security guard, maybe. Something a little less involved, because number one, I'm messing shit. I shot myself. I tased myself.
He was stunned for a minute too. That shit
it broke. Josh, get it. Tase him now, Josh. Tase him.
Yeah, he shouldn't be on no damn patrol.
I don't think Josh can do that fitness test they give you. I don't think he can pass. I don't think he can get through that fitness test right now.
If I want to get away from Josh, I'm getting away with no problem.
He may need to be promoted to desk duty, Josh.
Yeah.
But do you think this was this proper? Is this how shit should be done? Well, and I'm putting it in perspective of how.
What you mean by proper? You talking about efficiency wise?
Yeah. I'm just somewhat as far as like you have all right. If this is a black dude, what's happening? Like this? Come on, now what's gonna happen if it's a black dude? Is he shot? Is he shot? Right?
Yeah, if Josh tased himself, he might have shot himself with a black person. Yeah. He might have pulled the gun.
They would have shot him if there was a black dude, probably, right? He more like.
Now, here's where I'm going to sound bad, but hear me out. Why was he getting pulled over? I do need to see the beginning of it, because of the audit the police stuff. Maybe he was hitting them with the First Amendment, Second Amendment. I was, was it filming on the road? That type of shit. I just want to see if that's what the type of video.
The dude looked like he was hitchhiking, and then he walked in the middle of the road. So, I mean, that's when they tried to grab him. But I don't know what happened before that. But I know one thing is, especially if you watch that audit shit, when the police technically gives you a command, you're supposed to go by it. And he definitely wasn't doing that. So, but yeah, from the Don standpoint, proper policing, I feel like you're supposed to have this type of patience
Right.
with someone. You shouldn't be going
Right.
down like
Everybody should have been treated like this right here.
Yeah, that's what I was getting at.
You got
Shit.
traffic stops that stop with people getting killed and shit. That's stupid.
Yeah.
Hey, speaking of which, I know I do this a lot. I apologize. There's a pause there too. There is a video out right now, and I'm trying to think. I want to say it's Miami. I'll find it and flip it to you in a second, Don. Where the cop is again, this was part of the audit the police thing. The cop said to the driver, you know, give me a license, registration, this, that, and the other. And I guess they were talking, why are you pulling me over? Why are you doing this? The cop says, this is why you guys get killed, because you guys don't
I saw that, bro.
Yo.
So I watch another show called I don't know if you heard of it, called Undisputed. There's a guy named Rashard, whatever, but he goes over same thing kind of. But he's more black oriented. But he brought that up. Like that was one of the shows where the guy was like, yeah, this is why y'all always get shot. And my man was like, oh, you're threatening me or something or whatever. Because I think they trying to sue that dude now. But yeah, he definitely came out his mouth and said that shit. Because all he was asking the cop, he was like, yo, like, why are you pulling me over? And the dude was like, just pretty much telling him, listen to what I'm saying. And this is why y'all always get shot. I was like, what the hell?
That was crazy.
Hell yeah, it was crazy. And my man jumped on it. He was like, oh, so you threatening me? Like, that's what
Simple thing, man. This is how you guys get killed out here, man. Registration and insurance.
Say that again.
Off the top at 6 tonight, a traffic stop caught on camera has gone viral following questionable comments made by a Miami-Dade police officer. That driver says the whole
and he says he's had issues. 29-year-old Gerardson to a driver during a traffic stop. 29-year-old Gerardson Nicholas was on his way to work when he was pulled over for not wearing a seatbelt. Nicholas says he feared for his life in that moment.
I can't stop thinking about it. Still today I can't.
The officer made the bold statement on June 15th. Let's show you how it all went down.
Go to jail today?
I'm going to work, man.
No, you're not going to work.
I'm going to work.
You're going to give me your driver's license. Give me your driver's license, registration, and insurance. If not, you will not be going to work today. Simple thing, man. This is how you guys get killed out here, man. Registration and insurance.
Say that again.
Oh my God.
This happened on Northeast 159th Street and 18th Avenue around 8 a.m. Wednesday morning. The very real and raw video quickly going viral on social media. And Nicholas says he is still traumatized by that statement and the entire encounter.
I was on my way to work. I didn't do nothing to the officer. He was just target me. Because I'm black.
Miami-Dade police says they are aware of the video and are currently reviewing the body camera footage, saying, quote, the officer's patrol duty was changed to administrative desk duties pending a complete investigation of the traffic stop, the officer's comments and conduct.
He about to get paid. They're gonna settle that out.
Yeah, but check this out though. Look at his he's administrative dude. He getting his sweet.
Yeah, dude. That's the stupid shit. Like the stuff Rock watches and what I watch when they really deep dive into police. These motherfuckers investigate themselves. They still get paid. I mean, they don't. It's a lot of shit. Like
he got his sweet.
Like, he got their own clan, dog. Like, I mean, this is
sweet, man.
Plus clan shit. Motherfuckers get to do what the hell they want to, bro. Now he on death, dude.
Like again, for the audience out there, you ain't got nothing to do. Go on to I've been seeing it like a lot on TikTok and actually on Facebook. Audit the audit is what it's called. Audit the audit. And there's some good people, man, that basically listen. And, you know, it sounds like they antagonize the police. I don't see how police fall for it now, being that it's out there so much. Where particularly when they say my First Amendment right, my Fourth Amendment right, you already know what that person's trying to do to you. Stop. But they don't.
But that's the thing on that show, dog. One thing he always I like the show because he's fair on both sides because he gives little grades or whatever.
Yeah.
But you have the right when you get pulled over to find out what the hell you get pulled over for. They got to tell you that.
Right.
You motherfuckers just come to your window, give me your shit. All right, motherfucker, what you pull me over for? Let's start there. They like, I'm gonna get my stuff, but you let me know what I'm get pulled over for. Like, you actually have the right to ask some of this stuff.
What I've learned too, I don't know if I would do it because certain people can and cannot do things, but at a sobriety checkpoint, it's illegal. They can't ask you anything, do anything. It's illegal. You basically are volunteering yourself when you give that right up. So when you pull up to it, you keep your window. They say like that much, and basically say anything else that I'm not giving. I don't agree to search and seizure. I don't agree to this. I'm not giving you my driver's license. This, that, the third. 9 times out of 10, they should really just let you go. There's always that one officer that doesn't know the rules, try to bust the windows out. Next thing you know, $70,000, $80,000 lawsuit, that they win. These people go out here and they literally win lawsuits every single day based off of some of the officers that are not trained and understand First and Fourth Amendment rights.
Which is weird in itself because your literal job is law enforcement and you don't know the damn law.
Correct. And that's what they say, right? They say, well, it's suspicious behavior. And then every time I hear it, they say it. Well, it's suspicion of felony or misdemeanor.
Yeah.
And then, well, it's this. He goes, are you the suspicious police or law enforcement? So it's a lot that we as people have to learn so that you
That's why when you tell me about that boat shit, that's why that sounds so crazy to me.
Yeah, on the boat.
Can they just jump on your shit?
Different. They can jump on your joint for no apparent reason. Maritime law is different than land law. Different.
I might have to keep my boat close to the coast.
Yeah, now I mean, at the end of the day, bro, I don't even care. It is what it is. I keep it pushing. If they jump on the boat, they jump on the boat. I don't have anything, so I'm not worried about nothing.
Yeah. That's funny. Well, let me be one.
Michael Ealy says that his wife is not his type. Is that possible?
What is that name?
Yeah, I don't know.
What's that?
I just been trying in my mind pronounce her name.
It's on his wife? Oh, his wife. Oh, his wife's name. Hey, I'm not even trying to do. I already ignored that, John. Yo, I already ignored.
We'll go with Katira. Look good in the front.
Razi Krivizakada.
Yeah, no.
I'm making it sound like you. And that shit probably her name probably Katie Rafa, something like that. It was some shit be signed.
When he said not his type, what was he referring to? Because there's a lot of. I don't think there's anybody you can literally be with that is your type in every checkbox possible in a way. So I wonder what he meant by that. Sexual attraction, way she acts. You know what I'm saying? Like what do you mean by that?
Did you read the article?
I think it's our physical. Yeah, I think it's our physical.
Physicality wise, like just how she looks.
Yeah, just not his type. Yeah.
That's not bad to me.
Then he's stupid.
But he married her though, so you can't say he's completely stupid. He just said he wasn't.
I'm saying he's stupid. Why am I gonna somebody that's not my type? That who knows?
Hold on, bro. That's not fair though, because there's a lot of people we see married, and they probably married to the ugliest motherfucker we ever.
No, because I'm saying, and the reason,
way she's attracted to that nigga.
But listen, the reason I'm saying is because people do kind of go off the physical all the time. So I'm just saying, you probably passing something that might be the best thing ever because you just going straight off the physical. So you know what I'm saying, that's why something like this I just would ask, like, would you? Because you've probably been with somebody. I mean, I can't say y'all have it. But you probably dated somebody that was kind of like, you might have been set up with her or something like that. And you might have actually, or she might have been set up with you and you might not be her type, but you might have won her over. You know what I'm saying? Like you might have, you could have possibly run over. But what's shaking your head, man?
I get where you're coming from, dog. You're talking to petty dude over here. I get where you're coming from, though.
Yeah, so I'm just saying, like, you might have went in thinking like, nah, man, this ain't my, because a lot of times dudes we go higher than they say we should go higher, like a couple of steps higher, a couple of levels higher with the looks or something that's probably we got no business being with. We should do that. They say you should aim that, but think about like some people you might have left behind that could have probably do the stuff that you might because a lot of people are unhappy. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people are unhappy with that beautiful woman, or you know, they might be a lot of people unhappy. So they just went all physical. Not
you brought up a memory where my brother from another mother, Jermaine Vernon, down there in South Carolina, set me up on a blind date.
Yeah.
I'm trying to be politically correct because, you know, people on the page are watching and whatnot, but she was less than desirable.
Right.
An fufu. She looked like the frog from the Thundercats. There was no way that she was not my type, and I was not going to have this dinner for 30, 40 minutes. I couldn't even allow myself to sit there, and I was like, listen, I'm sorry. No.
You was out, so you just went off. You went off the physical, and then you just
man. Yeah. She could have been probably the sweetest girl ever, but that's what I'm saying to you. That right there.
But that's what I'm saying. Most people, but a lot of people might base their, you know, that might base it off the physical part. You know what I'm saying? But just imagine when you 50, you 60, you 70, and you know what I'm saying. You know, you lose some stuff, but you find that person that's born like you.
It can't all be based off physical though. No, there's plenty of times there's plenty of females in my time.
Because I think you swing with the physical, and I think you lose more.
Yeah, but there's been females I've talked to physically that are amazing and dumb on the other end. Like it's like
dumb.
I ain't about to marry. I mean, we ain't gonna be dating long because this ain't. I mean,
so I throw my homeboy out there that I thought, you know, because in the physical she was a very pretty girl, and I'm like, yo, dude, why would you let that go? He goes, yo, she was straight stupid. Like she was dumb. That just. Yeah, I could say, you know, like he goes, I could do what Eddie Murphy did in the Coming to America, bark like a dog. She would bark like a dog. He goes, she had no mind of her own. Everything, you know, I would tell her what to do and she would do it. And I'm like, fool, do you know how many men would love to have that in their life? But he goes, I can't have that. I don't want that. So again, not his type. The physical was there. She was a good 8-9. She was a good 8-9. But for him mentally, she went
so this is something for you then. So what if she wasn't the 8-9 and she was like a 6-7, but from a mental standpoint, she was great. You don't think that he would have hollered her, even though it might not have been his 8-9, so it might not have appeased them physically, like looked like it was at a medium level for her where she challenges them so well mentally. That I love that part because that's the longevity side of me. Looks gonna come and go.
All that stuff goes at the end of the day, man. When you hurt and you need like think about if you got somebody that's beautiful, that's you know. I'm not saying that your wife ain't beautiful. Nobody, you don't want your wife beautiful. I'm just saying like just think when you really need somebody, like you sick, you need somebody to be there for you, and they beautiful and they just ain't, you know, like you ain't now they don't fuck with you no more. I'm just saying like there's a lot of people that probably have to deal with certain situations like that,
right?
Because they just went off the physical, so they're not getting, you know, they might not be getting the same meals that they thought they was gonna get. They might not be getting taken care of, but they gotta, you know, but they keeping up with the Joneses off of the physical. So that's why something like this I was just thinking about, and I'm just saying I think you could be with somebody. I think you might, maybe when you're older or something, you might feel. I
don't even think it's that serious though, dog. Like I got homeboys, like especially when I was in San Diego, and they were like. They wouldn't really talk to black girls, but they want to talk to others. So they might have a mix this, mix that. But then might meet, what if you meet a black girl that actually you vibe with, and it's like, they say, oh yeah, that's not my usual type. Like I think that's where this comes. They've been married 10 years. Pretty sure it's not like.
Because to me, it's always been a vibe. Like, you know.
Well, I mean,
to me, the vibe, because you could get somebody that's like, you know, they might be super beautiful.
But that's kind of what I'm asking. What's gonna really push a relationship? Some of the looks, or somebody mentally that vibes with you?
It's the vibe, man. Gotta have the vibe.
Yeah, you gotta have a challenge that way. Yeah. I'd rather have that than the looks. Therefore, I could technically say, oh yeah, you know, she ain't really my type. But I'm in love with her, and we've been married 10 years. That's all I'm saying. Like,
yeah.
I just don't think it has.
So basically, this dude, from what he said,
I love my wife very, very much.
Wife just came in the room right here.
Oh, she right there? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, had to.
And everything that my wife does for me it means the world.
You sound like a robot, man. Hey, yo, you sound like you got you had to say that.
If you had the type of relationship that I did, every day is Christmas. I love you, Snicker Booty.
Especially if you got a nickname with 7 syllables in it. He definitely loved that. Oh, Michael Ealy, all right anyway. Don't he get all the movies with the bad chicks?
And on another note, man, I don't think he that good of an actor, but that's just my personal opinion. I think he do the same shit.
He's the same character.
I talk shit about him all the time. I think he's the same. I don't see no range with him. I just see the same dude, the same. Okay, all right, what are you gonna do different?
What's the other light skinned brother name? The same character. Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
Terrence out, yeah. Terrence show. Yeah, I mean, I can't even. He's the same Iron Man.
Yo, Iron Man.
Hey, that's what Jamie Foxx said. Jamie Foxx said that shit. Man. Iron Man. He said he the same. Hey, Jamie actually said that shit.
They're saying it's the same role.
He said he was the same character. Iron Man.
Hey man, y'all, you saw what I put. I see you on this stuff, and you know I don't like bringing this up, but I need y'all. Who be defending Kanye on here? I need a defense.
You. I thought it was you. I thought you was the Kanye defender.
No,
that's what.
I need y'all to defend that outfit. What we at?
Oh yeah. Let me pull that up, man. Because Kanye just don't know how he loves being in the news.
I feel like last time Kanye came up, somebody was once again defending him, and I think it was one of y'all.
Nah, man, that's you.
Defense for this fool.
Hey, you said Kanye. You said Kanye was your favorite.
I put Kanye on that list was like third or fourth or fifth or something like that.
Third or fourth or fifth, what?
Whatever list we were talking about, I had him at like 4 or something like that. 4 out of the 5.
Man. What's up with your boy, man? Like, what's up, man?
You guys don't realize at this point that certain people do things for
this shit. Yeah.
This dude
who wearing this shit, man? Like who wearing this shit this time of year? You know what I'm saying? This motherfucking full winter gear. I mean, this is shit I wear.
To talk about him, bro.
Yeah, this some shit I wear in the winter. And you know, it's just like, you know, you can't go in no bank like this, and you can't. It's just like like it's the stereotype. I mean, come on. Like I'm looking at you funny. Like it's 90 degrees out this motherfucker. What is he doing?
Oh yeah, he ought to make it look like he's stealing.
I'm more. I guess the question would be, I can't believe y'all watched the show. I didn't even watch the show.
I didn't watch it. I actually didn't even watch it. I didn't even watch the awards at all. Hey, I don't even watch a whole lot of shit sometimes, man.
The only reason I saw that shit because it was on Facebook.
Facebook, man. That's how I get a lot of my. That's how I get a lot of my the McDonald's shit. To be honest with you, I ain't thoroughly look at that shit. It just everybody keeps talking about it. It's just like damn. Like I be in my own shit. I'm making beats and shit. I'm making TikToks. I'm doing some other shit, but it's like all this stuff that just comes, man. Like I ain't know nothing about I ain't even want to watch that shit, to be honest.
I didn't even know it was on. Like motherfucker, they put that on Facebook. I was like, oh, that's a war show.
They said Shine performed and shit, but I find they gonna tell you anyway. Yeah, Shine came out with the huh?
You said Shine?
Yeah, Shine, big bad boy.
Oh, nigga, I thought you said
bad
Shine.
boy Shine. Yeah, Shine on perform with.
That motherfucker still right?
Oh nah, he's Shine Poe, man.
He's some
Belize.
type of
he's a
diplomat or president of some Belize.
Yeah, he's some. He
I know that.
All right, man. Rank him.
Nigga, is that? God dang, this hard, boy.
Give me your top 3. Give me your. Hold on. You know how we do, man. Give me your top 3 and your.
What's next to UGK?
That's that Red Man. That's one of my favorite albums of all time. It's Muddy Waters, man. Right? That Muddy Waters is my favorite. That's my favorite album.
What's that top and above Red Man?
That's Outkast.
Outkast.
Outkast, fool.
Give me your top 3 in order, and your in the worst album on this list, man. Let's see what you got. Hey, you got to pick a worst album on here. That's hard, ain't it? It's a hard.
Which Jay-Z is that one?
It looks
that's
like
reasonable doubt, dude.
Reasonable doubt.
That's reasonable doubt.
Hey man, I like 5 of these off Bill, dog. And you want me to get 3?
Damn.
3 for
I'm
me.
saying it's not saying they bad, but give me your top 3 in order and the worst album on to you on this list.
3 for me is Jay 1, Nas 2, Iron Man 3. Worst.
What's the worst album on here?
You already know.
You know
UGK, UGK, right?
No, you know he's saying Tupac is hating ass.
To be an asshole, I'm saying Tupac, but for me, it is UGK.
Well, that's cool.
What you got, Chris? What's your top 3 on this list?
I got a top 5, man. What the fuck?
No, man, I'm just saying you like all the albums, but if you got to put them in order, what's your top 3? And what's
I put number 1 on what I listen to on this is gonna be Outkast, ATL. That's number 1. I'm going to Reasonable Doubt number 2. And damn, that Fugees and Nas is mixing me up, bro. Because I'm a big Fuji guy. I probably put them Fugees number 3.
I could have put Fugees too, but I grew up that Nas joint was just from beginning to end a classic.
Yeah, I love that Nas shit too. That's definitely, it's like a 3A, 3B to me.
So what you got, man? You sound. Give me your top 3, your bottom 1, man. What you got? What's the worst album on here for you?
So what is that Iron Man one? I don't think I heard that. So
that's Ghostface debut, man. That's his first album, man. That joint hard. It's hard as
yeah.
hard.
Well, since I haven't heard it, I'll make that my worst since I haven't heard it.
Wow. What, did he go throw some shit in the air? Did he? He gonna throw some shit in the air to distract you. He gonna try to distract you from his pick. He gonna throw some shit.
Watch the ball.
My man said, "Cause I ain't heard it." It's the God.
I mean, yeah. I mean that's actually a good reason, man.
Yeah, it might actually be great. I don't know. Maybe I'll listen to it this weekend.
Hey man, I'm gonna give y'all my top 3, man. I don't care what y'all say, man. Muddy Waters, Reasonable Doubt, Hell on Earth, and I'm gonna put the UGK as the worst on this list.
I'm surprised, country, that you putting UGK last.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Shit, dude, I was shit. Shit, I didn't even. I was late on the No Limit train, man. I was shit. But nah, that'd be my last on this list. And I like the UGK. That album. That's a good album. Man.
Sims, you have no choice but to listen to Iron Man. Listen to all of it. Purple Tape, the whole night. Iron Man is the truth.
Yeah,
I'm put it on the list right now.
It's a great album, man. Like he went hard on that jump. All right, man. It's some sports shit, man. The best NBA draft class, man. 84, 2003, or 96. Rank them. We ranking them.
So 2003, is that LeBron, Carmelo, Bosh, and Wade?
Yeah, that's the Wade.
Yeah. Then you got Hakeem Olajuwon, Jordan, Barkley, and Stockton.
Yeah, and there's some other people that was in there too, mixed in there too, I believe.
You already know 96 is the worst because they had to put an ass of people on there just to compete with those people.
They did. They couldn't go 4. They couldn't even go 4. You. It's strong though.
Yo, you know what? Hold on. Let's look at 96. You got 4. You do have 4.
You got Kobe. You got
Kobe. You got Ray Allen.
There's Ray Allen on there.
Bottom
Ray
left.
Allen on there.
Bottom left.
You ain't got that same 4, right? This to me, this the worst out of the this the worst out of these.
The only one at the level of the guys on the top is gonna be Kobe.
You got O'Neal.
O'Neal's in there?
Yeah, you got O'Neal in there.
Where?
And
you talking about Jermaine on there?
Blazers joint. In the Blazers joint.
Yeah.
He got drafted to the Blazers.
Don't say O'Neal and you mean that nigga. Put that up.
And then you got
That Fond Marbury on that?
Come on, Rod. Come on, Rod. This is the worst. This is the worst
Yeah.
out of this group.
You give
Man.
me a
Come
whole
on,
lot
man.
of
You can't.
B-level
It's no stunt. It's not. You know.
I'm trying here.
Yeah,
96 was a good draft class, but I'm trying.
Yeah, it's all Kobe, and you didn't even know it. You didn't even know that.
Is that Steve Nash on there?
That's Steve Nash.
Nash.
He got a double MVP guy on there, but I mean that's.
It ain't.
I just don't know who that is. The bottom right. Like you just see a head.
I'm not sure who that is. Y'all. I see Kerry Kittles. I see Kittles.
Barely got him in the picture.
Yeah, I see Kittles, but I'm not sure who the other dude is.
Antoine Walker, but
96 is number 3. We doing
it's number 3, dude. If you putting them number 2, I'm not sure. It's 96, man.
It's that. I mean, but at the end of the day, though.
So the thing that kills it,
if we ain't saying 84, 03, 96.
The only one, 84 is number 1, dog. Because
84,
you can't,
96.
You can't, when you look at that list on 84, Chris Bosh doesn't compare to any of them.
He don't, and I always say that. And Melo is, I mean, I like Melo, but
Melo isn't up there with any of them either.
I got 84. I got that too, man. 84, 03,
84
96.
gotta be number 1.
Yeah, it's strong. 84 is strong across the board. Even though
honestly, dude, like I'm one of the people, like I know everybody has just made LeBron this number 2 overall shit. I don't believe that. So like I still think like when you talking Jordan, you talking like Kareem and Magic and all these guys, I just don't feel like the dude's bypassed them to me. That's just me.
LeBron already you don't, we ain't even gonna have this discussion. I already told you what LeBron there for me, man. LeBron the GOAT.
No, there's no way he's the GOAT, dog.
He's the GOAT, man. He's the GOAT.
Just say that.
He's not even done. He's not even.
Hey man, I mean, I'm not even trying to 2 hour this podcast thing, man. I'm just I don't even. Hey, dude, you know, if you notice, I stopped arguing about. If you notice, I stopped arguing.
It need to be Jordan LeBron debate. It need to be.
I stopped arguing about the LeBron. Like you used to see me heavy. I used to be heavy on Facebook with the LeBron Jones. I'd be in the joint. I'm at work. I can't even get shit done. I can't even get shit done at work, man. Actually, that's like some of them arguments had me thinking of a podcast, man. I was like, shit, I could do this shit on the podcast. Then you see Skip and Shannon and them. They're like, shit, I can do this shit too.
Skip is pointless to debate with. He just be talking some bullshit.
Hey man, this the last thing for the night, man. Rank them cartoons, man. Cartoon edition, man. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Thundercats, Voltron, Inspector Gadget, Transformers, DuckTales, He-Man, Jetson. Give me your top 3 and your bottom 1, man. What's the worst cartoon on this list right now, man?
Worst cartoon?
What the hell is Super Friends?
You remember Super Friends, man?
Man,
that's gonna be my bottom one.
What was it? Wonder Twin powers activate.
Yeah, the Hall of Justice, man. Like you ain't like. Come on, man. Them cartoons, them 80s cartoons, man. I ain't even going to lie.
That's my last one, bro.
That shit was one of the.
You are.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles definitely gonna be my number 1. I used to watch.
That's my number 1. I'm not even going. I'm not even going to hold you, yo.
I'm about to show my age. I'm about to show all this gray beard what's on my top 3 right there. Top 3. Here we go. Ready?
Let's go.
1, Autobots roll out. 2,
right. Okay.
By the power of Grayskull.
Right.
3.
That's my number 2. That was my
2 also.
3 is definitely the Super Friends, bro. You don't understand.
Thundercats my 3, man.
Yeah, you don't get it though. I mean, well, again, age-wise, Super Friends is what I was brought up on, dude.
Oh.
I never seen that shit.
I say, dude, come on, man, you missing some good shit, man.
Yeah, Super Friends is what I was brought up on. That was the Saturday morning joint, right?
I know my 1 and 2 is Ninja Turtles and He-Man, and then I think 3. I know I saw Transformers.
Hey, I love me some Inspector Gadget, though, dude.
Yeah, Inspector Gadget was something I watched.
Oh, and the worst one for me, I never rocked with them. Voltron, man. I don't know why.
I ain't even gonna lie, man. I'm having a hard time picking the worst out of this joint, man. I'm probably going. Damn, man. That theme song. You can't even put that shit. You can't even.
You know how I know the thing.
You can't even put DuckTales.
You put rank them on that. That means that's the worst one.
You can't even put DuckTales. That the theme song, man.
DuckTales was the shit.
That theme song after school. Oh man. Man, you remember coming home, but I mean, Rock, you got a little extra on us, but coming home watching cartoons, man. Like, damn, man.
Yeah,
Man, I probably would put Voltron, man. I can't. Everything else is just strong. Even the Jetsons, man. I fuck with the Jetsons heavy.
I love
too,
me
man.
some Jetsons.
Yeah.
Daughter Judy.
Yeah. And then when that shit going off, you know the real shit about to come on. Like, you know the bullshit shows about to come on.
Jane, his wife.
Chris, what's your worst, man? You say your worst, because you ain't seen it, man. That's why you said it's your worst, man. So you getting it easy, man. Getting it easy, man. But nah, my worst.
If I didn't choose Super Friends, I probably would have been with y'all with Voltron.
Yeah, Voltron. I mean, Voltron was straight, but yeah, it wasn't my favorite.
I wasn't coming home to see that. I did just
But the rest of these jokes,
for whatever reason, for me, Voltron to me tried to steal like the Transformer joint.
Yeah, it was a ripoff. It was almost like you buy the toys, you got the Transformer, you got the ripoff junk. That's what Voltron was to me. It was like
I can get you a Voltron
with that Dollar General.
Yeah,
I can get you a Voltron for $10. This Transformer costs $30.
Yeah, hey Chris, you need to check out Super Friends, man. Stop bullshit.
I'm not even gonna lie to you and tell you I'm about to check out Super Friends.
You check that shit out, man. Yeah, man. But that's it, man. That's it for the show, man.
But Don, something for you to sleep on until we get back to that debate. You got Steph Curry, bro. There's some very competitive numbers going on here, bro.
So Steph Curry, oh yeah, because you posted that shit. Nah, man. Steph Curry.
I told you that.
Curry, if anything, might have cracked top 10.
What happens? But this is my biggest question for you, and this is very likely, especially with the way everybody's moving in the league. What if he win a fifth one?
It don't change. It don't change nothing, man.
What you mean it don't change nothing?
I'm gonna tell you why it don't change nothing. Because Curry, this is first MVP in 4 championships. That takes away.
Man, nobody care about that, bro.
No, that holds weight. That MVP trophy it separates. It don't do nothing. Hey, the funny thing is, what if they win the 5th one and he don't even win MVP? What if Clay or somebody else got MVP? I'm gonna say what happened then?
No,
like, well, fuck him.
This is what I always say about basketball. This is why I like Luka. This is why I like LeBron. This is why I like Kobe, Jordan. There's always that player on the team that when before you play them, the defense is all focused on that player.
Right.
And that's who Steph Curry is.
He is, and I'm not saying he got. Dude,
even when Durant was there.
Dude, he just a clip. Dude, hey, before this year, yo, they had Durant. They had Durant over him. Now, do you have Durant in the top 10?
I never had put Durant in the top 10.
I mean, people had him as the
Durant to me is a great talent. See, I think there's a difference between talent and people that are the best players, dog.
Right, and I agree with you, and I agree with you.
Durant
I don't think he got the resume for it. His resume hasn't. His resume hasn't. And Steph Curry just finally got to that point. Shit, Steph got a chance to win a couple of more, man. Like straight up. And I'm not.
But Don, you can't say, and that's what everything the conversation's about is generation. We all say Jordan is the GOAT when he played in that generation. Curry and LeBron are in the same damn generation, bro. And Curry is equal to what LeBron has done. That's all I'm saying. If you fuck around and get 5, the debate is there, bro. You can't. I know you're a LeBron guy, but you can't.
You can have a debate, but I just don't. I just think he fucked up I think he fucked up with KD and them. They didn't need KD, man. I just think he fucked up with that. I don't think they didn't need him.
Right. Let me ask you a question. Can a GOAT that ran his generation compared to a GOAT that shares his generation? Is there even a damn debate with that? You got one man that took titles. You got another man that
just take the title, dude. It was a 6-year run, man. That's it. It wasn't.
No, you didn't say that like it was nothing. You
right. It's a 6-year run because when people say it,
run is nothing.
Because when people say it, they make it seem like it wasn't no Magic, it wasn't no Bird, it wasn't it wasn't the 80s. The 80s existed before Jordan.
Me and you, let's put it like this. Let's put this 6-year run in the context because I think his last championship was 98. So the whole time me and you was in junior high school to high school, it was Jordan.
Yeah,
Our whole time coming up. Until we got out of high school.
You actually can say elementary. I was there, man. I was there. It's elementary through high school. We basically graduated. And I'm not knocking that dude, but I'm just saying, like,
hey, LeBron has shared that blunt with.
Yeah, but it's a different. You can't move
with Curry.
Yeah, but you can't move.
Everybody
but you can't move like you used to. You can't.
You can't do what?
He froze because his stuff was bullshit.
Move like it was different.
His signal died. Hey,
but we'll
let you through.
Yeah, but we'll talk, man. We'll have a sports.
I told you that's gonna be a debate, dog. Because I know, dude, and it's not me disrespecting him. I think LeBron is one of the greatest players. I do not think he's the greatest. I don't think he bypassed Kareem or any of them yet.
I think he's the greatest, man.
Very great player.
I think he's the greatest.
And I think his
Kareem record.
And one thing that he's unmatched on is his longevity.
Whoa. Yeah. What'd you say about Kareem record?
He about to get that record.
Why is he about to get that record?
Why Kareem got the record?
Kareem
played some years too.
Kareem went to college.
I'm not hating on
but
LeBron.
I'm saying he played a long game. He had like almost a 20. I think he might have had a 20-year career. Like he played too.
What I'm saying is LeBron got a little bit of coming straight out of high school type stuff too, though. So don't make it seem like this dude is getting a record and it's all glitz and glamour and he's the best ever. He came out at high school. Kareem came out. Maybe Kareem should have came out in high school and would have.
Yeah, you can't rate players off totals, dog.
Right.
Totals just shows.
I'm not saying that's the only reason.
And I'm giving,
but that factors in. I ain't saying that you have to.
But as we pick things, like how everybody has their thing, that's one thing LeBron got that nobody else had. Like him to be at that level this long.
Right.
That's his thing.
That factors in. That's all that factors in.
Hey, Steph Curry's thing is that crazy.
I mean, and true to art, man. The reason I don't have these conversations no more, and just straight up, it's actually hard to compare generations, man. It's actually hard because it's too many. It's too many factors.
That means we can have this debate because we're talking about the same. To me, Jordan, we ain't even talking Jordan. We're talking about right now. We're talking about who run the league right now.
Nah, Steph. I'm saying it's a conversation. It's a conversation, but it's not. I can't put Steph over LeBron. Like I can't do that. Now, if you want to say you want to put Jordan over LeBron, that's something that you can say, but I can't step. Nah, man.
So
First
Steph
MVP, man.
Steph get you because you said one ain't gonna make a difference. Steph get two more.
Oh,
what does LeBron get? One or two more? What's the difference?
He ain't get.
LeBron better get traded.
Nah, dude, they gonna get something else, man. I think they're gonna tighten up a little bit this year, man.
He ain't getting another ring.
Welcome to Iran.
Your boy, the Lakers in the West Coast, bro. They might. So what if you talking
the West
about?
Was kind of. I mean, straight to be straight up, it wasn't that great this year. The West wasn't as great as it needed to be. It's just you
tripping right now.
Nah,
you got Phoenix possibly getting KD.
Dude,
you got hold up. This is a list right here. You got Phoenix getting KD. You got Golden State got a squad they bringing back. You got what's the other team? Lucas' team. He actually got some help now. You got the Dallas.
Dude, if you could get Anthony Davis, to get to where he need to be, then you fine. If you're not, then yeah, that's gonna be a problem. They got two people, man. It's just a matter of them working it out.
Hey,
I mean, the rush shit didn't work for him.
Got to prove himself, bro.
That's what I'm saying. But they got two surefire people, man. I ain't saying they are with it.
No, y'all don't even run LA anymore. The Clippers are better.
They do. I'm a Wizards fan. Don't y'all me, man. I'm a LeBron fan. Wizards fan. I'm sliding back to my Wizards, man.
So, but again, you didn't answer the question, though, Don. Because it's very possible that this dude catch two more, possibly. Spades, possible three. Then what?
He can't pass LeBron, man. He can't
LeBron,
pass.
I mean, that ain't even realistic what you said, dog. You telling me if Steph Curry get 3 more damn championships, he
ain't getting 3 more, but he can't. He ain't getting 3 more, but he can't pass. He ain't gonna pass. He can't pass LeBron, dude. He would have to be MVP of the season. I mean, it would have to be a lot of factors. It just ain't gonna happen.
Who was the MVP? Who was the MVP this year?
The dude from Denver. Joe from Denver. Joe.
Okay. So how did that work for him?
What you mean how it worked for him?
In other words, what does MVP got to do with winning?
I'm just saying Steph would have to do more than just like, he would have to do more.
Dude,
that's all.
But see, if you step back from it,
but the funny thing is, y'all,
he won a championship, and homeboy.
Yeah, but a championship not going to completely just make you. It doesn't make. I mean,
but that's unfair because that's not what I'm saying.
Because of LeBron doing the same thing.
Back, if you take away names and you take away LeBron and all these people and their stature and what they look like, you look for who the centerpiece of a team. LeBron's been the centerpiece of his teams. Steph, even with KD, is
yeah, but you're not factoring in LeBron. You're not factoring in LeBron goes to different situations.
That's on him, though, dog.
Yeah, but no. But I'm saying you can't. That's a different type of winner, man. To go somewhere and go from scratch. No, to go somewhere and actually change the whole roster. Like Steph Curry has a team that's been like it's a team that's been together, which is not it's no knock on that, but it's a team with chemistry.
So now we're giving LeBron. We're giving him credit because you
gotta give. Hold on. So in your words, then, with Jordan having the same consistent roster for that 6 year run.
Yeah, 6 years. That's all 6.
That
chemistry. That chemistry helps, man. Being on the same team and having the same like nuclear, yeah, that helps, man.
So I got a question.
That's like time out. And that's like even in college, man. Where you see these teams that you see, and I'm gonna compare that because I'm saying it's like these teams that's like these senior teams that's been together for 4 or 5 years. They end up beating some of these big teams that just come together for 1 year. Just for they can go in the NBA. I'm just saying that's the argument I would make for that type of situation.
Yeah,
LeBron is like
LeBron didn't get traded, right?
No, I mean he got traded.
He chose to go to every situation he went to.
He got traded. I understand that, but you said what if Steph win? What if LeBron win one or two more? What if LeBron win 1 or 2 more? Is that going to change your mind?
Yeah, that's what I'm willing to say. Yes, I will. That brings back more information.
I'm gonna say to me, Steph ain't win.
Why did LeBron bypass Kobe and Kobe got 5 and he got 2 with a sorry team?
They bypassed Kobe because Kobe had because Kobe get deducted because of the Shaq three MVPs.
Hey, whoa! But we're talking about. I know the 3 with Shaq.
But I'm saying that's
LeBron,
what. But time out.
You gotta let me get to that.
That goes to the same argument. That goes to the same argument with Kobe. Like people ain't really talking about Kobe. I mean, unless you like a diehard Kobe fan, yeah, he got 5 championships. So why we say LeBron and Jordan? I'm just saying why.
No. That's why that argument is pointless to me. Yeah. Because my thing is, Kobe. You look at that team that Kobe won 2 with when Shaq was gone. His best player was Gasol. When have you ever did any rankings in the NBA? You put Pau Gasol as like a great player. He ain't in the category of D Wade. He ain't in the category of Kyrie Irving. He ain't in the category of AD. He ain't in none of them categories.
Steph Curry. I thought someone in his. He's not in the Nowitzki.
I'm just saying, man. I'm saying that's where Kobe takes a deduction, not as a deduction, but because Shaq won 3 MVP. I'm just saying, like if you're gonna do the championship.
But you're not hearing what I'm saying.
Steph got 1 MVP.
Hold on. Stop.
Out of 3 championships.
I mean, you got me calling you LeBron.
Hold on. Because what you're saying is this that I'm hearing is that because Kobe had Shaq, right? LeBron had D Wade. LeBron had in the bubble AD. LeBron had who else?
Oh, you forgot Kyrie Irving and Love?
Kyrie, yeah, with Cleveland. LeBron has had his Batman and Robin. So
none of them compete with Gasol.
Why are we discounting Kobe with the
I'm not discounting him, but I'm just saying like he ain't in this discussion. Like,
no, but Rock was on the right path, but he went the wrong way on that.
He fucked up then.
How are you going to discount those 2? He
I'm not discounting, man. I'm just saying his deduction from not being in this conversation. But I'm comparing that to Steph. Steph won 1 Finals MVP. So they basically say that saying that those KD. They basically saying that without KD.
You watch basketball, dog. You know Steph Curry should have won that first MVP also. Stop it.
Hey,
Stop.
He didn't.
You know that. So don't let's not do that. But all I'm saying with LeBron's championship teams, none of them, all those were better teams.
It was harder work. It was harder work, though, man.
All those were better. Listen. What's name had to go through Boston? Boston had Kevin Garnett, Paul Pierce, Rajon Rondo, and your shooter that y'all tried to put in that damn draft. Rank him. What's that boy? Ray Allen. Kobe beat them with Pau Gasol. What are you talking about, dog? And then the
Paul Gasol,
Nowitzki went through everybody with an average team, bro. They had an average team. His second best player was Jason Terry. Stop it. I'm just saying, dog. You got to think about it. So LeBron has won every championship with legit Robins, and maybe what's another damn hero? Because he has some third ones in there. He has some of them. That's all I'm saying, dog. Coach, that's why I did not put him past the Mamba.
He's past the Mamba.
You can't, bro. You can't be past Coach.
He's past the Mamba, man. Even most conversations, he's past the Mamba. So
he really isn't, though.
The conversation is joy. You say really
respectful that people do it.
Yeah, just because that is not. I hate the shit that they say, and it's not me disrespecting LeBron. I think he's a dominant player. I think he's a great player. I wish his ass would have never left Cleveland and did what everybody else did and just make himself a consistent team in Cleveland.
Yeah, but the way he did it is not easy to do. Like it's more complicated to put a team together because that don't guarantee shit. Just like the Nets, that don't guarantee shit because you putting players together. It don't mean you gonna win. The Nets ain't won shit in the last 2 years.
Every one of those players that we're talking about started their career with an ass team. Jordan started his team with league. He was bad. They were bad for 8-9 years.
Yeah, but
Steph Curry was bad. He had a bad team for like 6 or 7 years. All D Wade, all of them. So all I'm saying is and we didn't even talk about D Wade. What about D Wade's championship with an old Shaq? He had no prime Shaq. He was kind of. He was a little out of his prime.
He was out of his prime. But see, I mean, he was out of his prime.
But D Wade, that was a legit championship for D Wade, dog. That's a team. That's all I'm saying. It's the idea of having a guy that great going around jumping with people that are. He jumped with D Wade when D Wade was still really good. He had AD. He
wasn't really good. He was on the decline, man.
That motherfucker had games where he had 30-something. Stop it.
He was on the decline. Come on, Chris. Let's not talk about Chris Bosh. But I'm just saying, man. At the end of the day, man, he the GOAT for me. Y'all ain't gonna change my mind, man.
That's because you got that shield up there, bro.
My mind. Hey, you're not gonna change my mind.
I gave LeBron.
And on top of that, he got everything to say he got all the stats, the accolades, the championships. He got all of it. So even the longevity, he got all that shit, man.
But boy, hey, you don't want to bring stats into it because you'll give the GOAT to Kareem, and you'll give it to what's the name? You can't do Russell.
That. I said he got all that shit, man. I'm gonna say
they got all that shit. They got all that shit
too, and he got it too.
So what about Magic Johnson?
What we saying?
Well, that's why when we're talking about this stuff, it has to be from the basketball point. It can't be from statistics and accolades and all that shit. When we're on the court, everybody got to stop Steph Curry.
But again,
that's the only reason Golden State is as good as they are. That is literally the only reason they're that good is because they got to stop Steph Curry. Just like when you play the Lakers or Cleveland, you got to figure out LeBron. You can't just make it where they're not in a debate. You can't say that, dog. Steph Curry he's legit, dude.
I'm just saying. I'm not saying he's not legit, but
if he win another championship, bro, I apologize.
He'll never take that spot, man. He'll never take that one spot, man.
It's coming too. It's coming.
They won't get to the championship next year, man.
And you better put on your loose fit LeBron jammies every night and hope that motherfucker don't win another championship.
Hey, man,
That's all I gotta say.
I'm a Wizards fan, man. I'm good, man.
Stop.
Hey, man.
They about to lose your boy. They about to lose your boy.
Who?
Bill. Bill signed.
Bill signed, man.
They talking about a trade, though. That's all I'm saying. Bill be gone. You ain't gonna be no Wizards fan no more.
I'm a Wizards fan, man. Wizards fan. I'm a Bullets fan.
Well, I'm a Bulls fan, so I mean,
I said a Bullets. And y'all man about to walk. Y'all dude about to walk.
Everybody on that team about to walk. I'll be right back trash as it was before. I think everybody about to go. But whatever. We're going to have this debate, Don. We're going to have it.
I'm out. I got to go watch some porn. I'll see you guys soon.
All right, man. Catch y'all, man. Thank you for everybody for joining the stream, man. We out.